Hi everyone, I'm sitting here today with Hope White, broker of Hope White, the real estate company here in Colorado Springs, and Ian Kovac, broker associate of Hope White, the real estate company. And in our last video, we talked about how to get the best bang for your buck where remodeling and updating is concerned. So Ian and Hope are going to talk to us today about that. Hope?
Hi, how are you guys doing today? The biggest things that I like to see people do when they prepare their home for sale is honestly a total remodel. Wouldn't you agree that that's what really gets somebody the most money for their home?
Yep.
I like to see kitchens with new cabinets, same with the bathrooms, if you have any wet bars, all with the same matching cabinets, and then if you have wood floors, having them redone, having new carpet, new paint. What am I missing, Ian?
You got windows.
And exterior.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. The yard is huge. We have shown a lot of homes where the interior was really nice, the yard wasn't done, and that does get you your value when you have that work done.
Oh yeah. You know, not a lot of people want to do yard work, and it gets really heavy real quick. I've done my fair share moving a bunch of rock from here to there, so I don't enjoy doing it. So when you see landscaping that's already done and taken care of, it's just kind of a load off your back.
Absolutely. Right, and xeriscaping is great as long as it's done right. I have been driving by quite a few homes that I have watched in the market where they did not do it right, and there are weeds growing up, they didn't put the fabric down, and it's looking pretty ugly already and making a lot of work for the new homeowner. And maybe I'm being picky and saying, you know, don't worry about it, just make it look good. That's just not how I am. If you're going to do the work, why not do it right the first time?
Yep, it only takes an hour to pick 5 weeds out a week, you know. It makes a big difference in the long run when you're taking care of a property.
It does, and who wants to spend an hour picking weeds?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, honestly, if you can defer that by just putting the fabric down in the first place for that new homeowner. Anyway.
Now, how does those things that you talked about, the remodels, specifically those items, how does that affect someone's ability to list their home at a higher price, or the days that their home is going to sit on market specifically?
Ian, do you want to start?
Yeah, sure. If you walk into a house and you see, oh, they put new floors in here, you walk into the kitchen and the cupboards are old and scratched and beat up, and the oven looks like it's about 10 years old and the refrigerator's still from the 80s. You know, it's nice that you put that floor in, but you probably should have spent that money redoing the kitchen first and then worrying about the floors later. You gotta, you know, start from A and work your way to Z. So generally, your kitchen and your bathroom are going to be the biggest plus as far as value goes. Not a lot of people like to mess with bathrooms and kitchens. They can be very complicated and expensive to deal with, especially because everybody knows after the fact you take it apart, you always see 10 things wrong that you need to fix behind the walls, something like that. So making sure the kitchen and the bathrooms are taken care of and the plumbing is very important. Also, the interior paint kind of falls in the 3rd, 4th area-ish. Nobody wants to buy a house that has a million scuffs all over the walls, you know.
Right.
Also, if you keep your walls clean, magic erasers really help.
And I see that those items are going to indicate whether you're at the top of the market, the middle, or the bottom. And in fact, that's what we referenced in our last video. If you do the remodel, the total remodel as we discussed, new cabinets, new hardware, new kitchen countertops, new countertops in the baths, that sort of thing, you're at the top of the market. If your market is calling for anywhere from $350 to $450, you're going to be in that $450 range. If you are clean, you cleaned your carpets, you have clean walls, they've never been in bad shape, and everything's just clean but original, you're going to be at the bottom of the market. Okay? Doesn't matter how clean it is compared to the new home. If you're not remodeled, then you're not in the same value. If you update and maybe paint your cabinets, replace kitchen countertops and hardware, don't do the floors, for example. That's still just an update. That's not a remodel. We really do see a differentiation in the market because of how extensive your work is.
Great. Well, Hope, Ian, thank you so much for your time today. And please remember to join us in our next video when we talk about first-time home buyers and give them some great advice. Please remember to like, share, and comment this video. And if you want to learn more about Hope's company, go to www.hopesellscoloradosprings.com. Thank you.
Thank you.